Hello, hello, hello. I am just waiting to see if some other people are coming in. But if you are in, go ahead and say hi. Let me know who's in here so I can know who I'm talking to. Hey, thank you, girl. Hey, girl. I don't know what I'm doing, child. This is so new for me. Hi. Oh, look at y'all. I'm so happy some people came in. I thought I was going to be looking stupid. I am so glad you guys are coming in. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this little wind down. Y'all got y'all wine? I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. We'll see, depending on how many people show up. But I am not a live stream girl. Can you guys hear me okay? Is my sound good? Thank you, girl. Oh no, you can babysit. Well, no wine. Okay, I was gonna say you can babysit and still have wine, but I understand. I understand. I'm trying a new wine. It is from the Holiday wine cellar, or as I would like to say, Aldi. It's the quarter cut. This is a bourbon barrel aged wine, and I like a cab. So that's what I'm having tonight. 2 and 8. Oh no, you need to stay up. Stay up with them. No wine with a 2 and an 8-year-old, especially with that 2-year-old, because they gonna keep you busy, child. They gonna have you up and at 'em. But I'll take a sip for you. That's for you, girl. Babysitting on a Friday night. So I hope some other people join in. I'm just here. I don't have any topic. This is gonna be like my coffees and conversations. So instead of doing that tomorrow, which I do the first Saturday of the month, I'm gonna just go ahead and I decided to just go ahead and do this live for this 1K. Yeah, go when you give them a bath and they get in the bed. That's when you go ahead and have your glass of wine because you will need it for sure, for sure. Are you a red wine drinker or a white wine drinker? I prefer red. So, yeah, I don't know nothing about going live. Have y'all been paying attention to this whole Cat Williams thing? It has gone crazy. I don't. It was entertaining for me more than anything. It was entertaining, but I definitely didn't. I'm not a big Cat Williams fan, so it was just like I don't understand the the method of his madness. So yeah, anything Stella Rosa is okay. I like Stella Rosa, but I be wanting something a little stronger. I check the alcohol content on mine. Stella Rosas are good if you like sweets, but I be wanting something a little uh stronger. Girl, listen. He got them, they coming out making all kind of PSAs and things of that nature for what they got going for trying to come back and rebuke or rebuttal what he said. So it's crazy. Yeah, denying his allegations, but I do think that some of his allegations was embellished. So I saw a video Ice Cube just came on and said like, what he said was true, but not everything that he said was facts. So yeah, child. Did anybody make like New Year's resolutions this year? I decided this year that I didn't want to do New Year's resolutions. I was just like, I'm going to let 2024 give me what I need to have. I'm just going to prepare the best way I can and go back each month doing the best that I can. I almost feel like I had to reflect because I felt like 2023 wasn't a great year. But then when I went back and looked over, like you go back and you start looking at your pictures and you start looking at the stuff that you did throughout the year, I was like, you know what, this year wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It ended up being a pretty decent year. So yeah, I'm just like this year, like I do have goals and things that I want to do, but I'm not out here making big declarations or anything like that. For me, it's just like there's certain things that is a continuation from last year. Certain things that I didn't accomplish last year that I want to accomplish this year. So I'm kind of just like pulling 2023 or whatever went on in 2023. I'm kind of pulling it along and just gonna get some stuff done for this year. One of my things is I'm definitely getting a camera this year. Now that I'm at 1K, I feel like I need to get a camera. So I do plan on investing in a camera. I'm going to continue to keep growing my channel. I'm going to continue to keep vlogging and we're doing the vlogs. I do want to travel this year and get out a little bit more, just enjoy my friends and my family and get out there more and just, see what this year is giving. My New Year resolution is just letting God lead me and where I need to be to be consistent and finish things right. I listen, I'm right there with you. I'm just like, Lord, now I don't want to be a part of God's strongest soldiers this year. He could take me off that list. But I definitely do have an attitude of like wherever the Lord take me, that's where I'm gonna go. And I'm just going through this year with a spirit of gratitude, a spirit of just openness and discernment and just uh doing the best. Girl, yes, please take me off the strongest soldier, one of his strongest soldiers roster. I don't want to be on that anymore. It was too much. It was too much, child. It was too much. Um, and as far as like dating in 2024, child, we just gonna let this is good. As far as dating goes in 2024, I kind of feel like this was the year that I kind of opened up to dating. If you guys don't know, I was in a long relationship and then I got up out, we broke up. And so like 2023 was my year to kind of like put my foot back in the water with the dating. So this year I'm still open to dating. I don't have no big expectations about dating. I just let it come as it goes, and what happens, what happened. I'm not out here like, oh, I gotta meet the one or anything like that. It's just like whatever happens, happens. If it happened, it happened. If it don't, it's fine. I kind of got to get used to, I've kind of gotten used to being single. So, like, I got to get better with remembering that I'm dating because, baby, I get up in my house and I get comfortable and I don't be calling folks. I don't be texting back. I be in my own little world. So that's one thing that I need to work on in 2023 is remembering that I am dating people and calling, checking up, reaching out, and all that because I've gotten used to being single. So I be in chill mode. I think dating works best when there are no expectations because you let yourself down. Yeah, like when you start coming in with all these big expectations that you think everybody that you date is supposed to be the one, or every time you date somebody, it's got to end up being, it's got to end with a relationship, or it's got to end with this big old thing of marriage and all that. I think you put a lot of pressure on yourself, and you do kind of let yourself down. Like just date, just take it one day at a time. Get to know people, see how it's gonna be. If y'all vibe, y'all vibe. If y'all don't vibe, then you move on. And I've been having this conversation about, oh, we got a topic. So I've been having this conversation about Like, so you start dating somebody and then maybe it comes out that it's not working. Y'all not vibing, whatever the case may be. And so y'all can let me know in the comments. Like, are you like well, we can be friends, or once you start dating somebody, and you see it ain't really going anywhere, do you kind of just let go of the whole we can be friends things and just go about your way? Or do you say we can be friends? And then what does we can be friends look like? Because me personally, if we're dating and for whatever reason it's not vibing, and we decide, well, this ain't really it. Like, when I say we can be friends or we can keep it friendly, basically what I'm saying is we can be cordial with each other. When we see each other out, we can, hey, how you doing? We can give each other a hug, buy each other a drink, keep it cool, have a short conversation, and keep it moving. We can, do the whole happy birthday text, stuff like that. But that don't mean that we about to be hanging out. Uh, that don't mean we're about to be hanging out. That don't mean come calling me talking about let's go out and have a drink. Let's go meet up, because that's when you start getting into situationships and it start getting a little murky. So for me, I like to say we can keep it friendly, and basically what I'm saying is we can just be cordial. We ain't beefing. It ain't no bad blood. If I see you out in the street, we can still be cool. If we're following each other on socials, we ain't got to stop following each other. But no, I don't want to hang out with you, because what would be the point of that? If we were hanging out before and we wasn't vibing, how are we finna hang out now as friends and think that it's about to be a different kind of vibe? Like, if we ain't vibing, we ain't vibing. Let me see. I'm backing away if it's not working. Yeah, like, I'm with you with that one. Like, if it ain't working, then now I'm not. If it's not working, it's not working. We can be cool, but we're not about to be still in contact, hanging out, and doing all those things. That's just not. That's just not my vibe. Uh, that's tricky, depending on how the people feel about each other. You can't be friends if one person has feelings, right? Like, that's why I'm like, because I feel like when a person says, well, let's just be friends, really what they're saying is, I kind of want to keep the door open to see if I got a chance, or I kind of want to keep you, like, basically on my roster, just to see if I can circle back, or kind of keep you in limbo and see if I can still keep you at arm's length to see if I can keep going back. And no, we're not doing that in the year 2024 of our Lord and Savior. No, if it ain't working, we can be cool, but we ain't gonna be hanging out and doing all that. Like, let's not. However, I think you should always go into a situation as friends. If y'all tried to date and it didn't work out, boundaries must be set and followed through. Can't be dipping and tripping. Listen, that's my thing. I completely agree. You should start with as friends. Like, you should always start off as friends. Now, here's the tricky thing about starting off as friends. That sometimes when you start off as friends, you can end up staying in that friend zone. Like, yeah, you want to have that foundation of friends, but I think when you're dating, when I think when you're dating, that it still gets like, we want to start as friends. But once you start, like, y'all dating, you kind of seeing, like, you might want to see what's more to it. You kind of got to kind of pivot. You still want to keep um that coolness with y'all, that vibe, that connection. But then you also want to start adding a little romance or something to it to let them know, like, I ain't trying to just be your friend. And so I'm good with, yeah, let's start as friends, let's vibe. We should be able, like, for me, we should be able to have a conversation. We should be able to laugh and joke and kiki. I want to see all your personalities. I want to see all that. I want to be comfortable with you, and vice versa. Now, but at the same time, if it stayed friendly, then that's it. Hell, listen, everybody my cousin. That's my cousin. Until you say otherwise, cousin. Hey cousin. Kissing cousin. No. That's that's another thing. I think people they don't be clear also about where is it going. Where is it going? What fashion trends do you think we'll see in 2024? I see the girls wearing a lot of lace. Have you been seeing lace? I don't know. I've been looking. It seems like everybody is you know what I've been noticing is that a lot of people are really big on like I'm shopping in my own closet this year. I've been seeing that. I'm seeing a lot of thrifting going on this year. I haven't seen a lot of lace. I'm gonna have to keep my eye out on that one, on the trends. I really haven't seen the girls. I mean, this the first week. I haven't really seen the girls doing a lot as far as trends. And then this the winter months. So right now everybody's still kind of just like in their cardigans and things like that. I still think like the cargos are big. I still see the girls is in their cargos. I'm still seeing the girls in their trousers. Um, so far, that's a lot of what I've been seeing. Denim, I think denim is still going to be big this year. I'm still seeing a lot of denim looks. People are really doing a lot of denim. Like I said, cargos are still big. I'm noticing with the denim skirts that the girls are going for more like knee length, over past the knee and everything like that. I also see shopping in the closet, but adding more staple pieces. Yeah, but you know what? For me, it's going to be the opposite. I feel like I have a lot of staple pieces, but I want to add more pieces to elevate my fashions and my looks. I want to add more fashion pieces. I feel like when I'm shopping, I'm always shopping for staples, and I kind of want to add those pieces that kind of give your closet a little bit more character, texture. I think textures is going to be a trend for 2024. It's going to be added. When I say textures, that's different fabrics. Your fabrics having different kind of mediums and feels on them and things like that. I think that that's going to be a big thing for 2024 as well. Like we're adding different textures to our outfits. So you want to add some interest. It's going to be, like I said, like the sweaters or the shirts, and they have like different designs or cables or just different your material having like that different texture to it. I need more basics. I saw online that women complain about not having anything to wear because we buy a lot of trendy pieces and not a lot of basics or pieces to pair with what you have. True. I'm always big on you should always keep basics. I was just saying as I was trying to find a t-shirt for this video, I was saying I want to grab me some more just plain tees, a black, a white, a gray, maybe a navy, and a colored one. Just a plain, like oversized tee. You could throw it on with your jeans. You could throw it on with some joggers. You could throw it on with anything, and you can have a look with it, and not always a graphic tee. Because sometimes you don't always need a graphic tee, and you just want a nice clean look. I think clean looks will be cool for 2024. So a nice clean look where you're not having a lot of graphics and all that. You just got a nice clean tee on, some jeans, a nice shoe. Now I'm gonna tell you what shoe I see that's trying to rear its ugly head, and I'm not here for it. That is these pointy toe kitten heels. Y'all can go to hell with that. I am not doing it. I'm sorry. I was a young adult in the 90s and all that, and we did that. And I don't know if I want to do that again. Like, a pointed toe is cute, but I don't know if I want to do a kitten heel pointed toe. I do like the pointed toe with the cargos. I think that's a nice juxtaposition if you're trying to do like a elevated casual look. You do a point. I think the pointed toes do look good with like the wide leg pants, but I just don't know if I want to do a kitten heel. I don't know if I want to do a kitten heel with that. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Child, but I love the loafer and the sock look. That's cute too. I like the loafer looks. I like a preppy look. I like a preppy look with a little bit of edge. Like yesterday, for work, I wore like a V-neck cardigan. I had on some mom jeans, so that was a little baggy with a little taper, and I had on my platform Doc Martens, and I really like that look. I like a preppy look. It gives me like that 90s vibe, almost like the style of how Nina dressed in Love Jones. I really like that style. Yes, they throwing kitten heels on sneakers. No, they better not. Mm-mm. So since you mentioned sneakers, let me tell you, this year, as far as my sneaker goes, I have 3 pair of classic sneakers that I want to add to my collection. I don't know if I'm going to be buying a lot of sneakers this year. This year, last year, I think I only got like 4 or 5 pair of sneakers. So unless like something dropped that I just gotta have, then I might get that. But as far as the sneakers go, I definitely want a pair of Sambas because they are trendy and a nice classic clean shoe. So I definitely want a pair of Sambas. I definitely want a pair of shell toe Adidas. And I think I want a pair of Stan Smiths. Not completely sure. Um, I don't I feel like I'm always going for Nike, 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 and I want to add a little bit more versatility to my sneaker collection. So I think that I am going to I think I might be going down those Adidas streets this year. So definitely a pair of the Sambas, definitely a pair of the shell toe Adidas, and maybe some Stan Smiths. The only thing that I didn't like about Stan Smiths is that I had a pair and they kind of hurt my feet. They were a little stiff. So the Stan Smiths is a huge question mark, but I know I want the Sambas and I know I want a pair of shell toes. Jordan has a nice lineup, but I want to get into other brands. Yeah, I feel like people always just go toward Jordan, but I want more casual style sneakers, and I want sneakers that even though you can wear Jordan 1 with everything, but I want more casual style sneakers. I kind of want to elevate my look this year, and I still want to be in my sneakers, but I just want more casual, classic style sneakers. I probably would add a pair of Jordans. I just have to go and look at the lineup and see what kind of sneakers that they have. Did you guys have any like great memorable moments for 2023? Um, I'll say for me, one of my most memorable moments is I got a new position at my job and I was able to get an office. Yes, girl. Yes. And going to see Beyonce. Like, this was my first time going to see Beyonce, going to the Renaissance concert. Like, this is the year, 2023 was the year that I finally got my Beehive membership. So I'm truly appreciate I was, it was all about Beyonce for 2023. But outside of that, like I said, I got a new position. I got an office. I what else happened? Oh, the 1K, because y'all, God knows, I feel like I have been doing this YouTube thing for it's been maybe like three years or so now that I've been doing it. So I felt like getting to this 1K. I thought getting 1K would be easy, but it was definitely a struggle. But a part of that was me not being consistent. Thank y'all so much. What has kept me motivated? You know what? Doing the vlogs has been like really easy for me, and seeing that people enjoy the vlogs and that it works and that it's building I'm getting engagement for it, that has been like my motivation. I see people coming in. If you're coming in, say hi, don't be shy. But yeah, my motivation has been just you guys, like the subscribers, having new subscribers, having a conversation, feeling like I'm building a community with my subscribers, that has really been like the biggest motivation. And then also finding something that works. So doing the vlogs really work. They really keep me consistent, and they're so effortless. Yes, I do. I'll do the get ready with me's, but those are quick. I haven't really been doing a lot of standalone videos in 2023 because I feel like they just don't do as well as my vlogs. But I do kind of want to get in. I might get back into them. Hey, found you a few days back after I cut my hair into a short pixie, and I've been transitioning to blonde. Love the channel. Hey, girl, listen. Pixie life is the life. Do you hear me? I just went and actually got a haircut today, and I went a whole lot shorter than I usually. Well, not what I usually do. I went a whole lot shorter. I told my hairstylist, I said 2024 is the year to bow head hoe. Last year I was on some trying to keep some hair, trying to have some hair on my head. This year we are going short. I told her I want enough length that if I want to curl it, I can. But at the same time, I also want to be able to just mold it and go. So that's what I did. As far as transitioning to same as mine is the same length. I keep going shorter. Listen, it's pixies. Child, pixies aren't that. People think that having a shortcut is like low maintenance, but it's really not. But I just feel like the lower the pixie, the better that it is, and I love it. Like this, I'm so glad I made the decision to go Lord. I know I can't get my hair braided. My sister gonna be like, girl, I'm not gonna try to grip that, but it's fine. It's fine. I am enjoying. I'm okay with being bald head. I absolutely love it. And good luck on going into blonde. If you relax, I just say make sure you spacing that time out because yeah. So you say you natural, have a loose curl pattern, so you can. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I couldn't. I have a relaxer. My hair is really curly. I could not try to wear my hair like this in its natural state. It will not lay down. It will not work for me at all. I like the fact that you give fashion and life views for the everyday regular woman. Yeah, because I mean, wow, I love the fashion girls and the aesthetic girls and stuff like that. I enjoy watching it, but I also just want to be real and realistic. And I think that has been what has helped me to grow is that, while we love looking at the aesthetic girlies on YouTube and TikTok and all that, you still want to be able to relate to people. And I think people have gotten so caught up in the whole aesthetic thing and everybody wants everything to look a certain way and they want to come on camera and present a certain way and have such a high quality and all that sometimes it makes people feel like they can't relate to that and they can't relate to you. So, excuse me. I just want to be me and be myself. And when it comes to my look, I'm dressing for my everyday life. When I do my get ready with me's, 9 times out of 10, I am getting ready to go to work, or I may be getting ready to go hang out and go out with my girls, and or something like that. And we just chill regular girls. So when we go out, we putting our shit on, but we also ain't out here doing these big looks and all that. So I can't help but to be me. So when you look at my videos, you're gonna get me and you're gonna get the everyday look, the everyday styles and all of that. So yeah. The girls are getting into the pixies. Yes, girl, they are. Now, here's the thing. Let me say this. The girls are getting into the pixies, but some of the girls are learning that the pixie life ain't as easy as they thought it's gonna be. Because it is a lot of maintenance. You gotta know how to mold and sit under the dryer and lay it down and work that flat iron and get you a curl and all that. But I do see that a lot of the girls are getting into the pixie. And is it just me or do it seem like like the beginning, like this, it seemed like the girls is like cutting their hair at the beginning of the year this year. I've seen a lot of girls cut their hair. I saw Janelle Monáe cut her hair. I think I saw somebody else cut their hair. I'm starting to see the girls get into the short hair. And I'm not mad at it. It was kind of a little help me also motivate to cut my hair. I was just like, this year I don't want to deal with my hair at the beginning of the year. So I wanted to go short and just do something different because last year, I went into last year when it came to my hair journey. I went into last year growing out my blonde, um, embracing the gray hair, and I wanted to grow my hair out a little bit. But this year, I'm just like, I want to keep it short. I want to keep it easy, low maintenance. And so this is where we're at. So, yeah. So, y'all, I said I was going to do this for an hour, but considering the fact, I appreciate those that came on, but I don't think I need to sit on here for an hour. I am not a live stream girl. Maybe once I get used to this, I'll stay on here a little bit longer, but I think we did a good key. And if I was doing my coffee and conversation, it would only been 15 minutes. When I get a camera, I definitely do plan on doing longer videos, but I definitely want to say thank you to everybody who subscribes to my channel, who watches my videos, who comments and everything. Thank you to everybody who helped me to get to that 1K. I truly appreciate y'all. I look forward to seeing us grow and building community. This year and the years to come. And I'm in the midst of vlogging while I'm doing this live. So be looking out for that vlog and let me know what kind of videos that you guys would like me to see. If you want to see standalone videos, thank you to everybody who came in on the conversation on this live. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.